Welcome to the Fast Lane Car and welcome to Byers, Colorado and the High Plains Raceway. And today, as a journalist, I get to drive the GTR, the Ford Focus ST, the Camaro, and hopefully not that ambulance on the racetrack. And we're going to produce a series of video reviews from the racetrack. Now, I am not a race car driver. I'm just a lucky enough journalist who gets to drive hundreds of cars every year. So I'm going to give you the fastest time I can and the best impression I can of these everyday cars, well, not the GTR, but the rest of these everyday cars on the racetrack. Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. We'll bring you 10 road cars reviewed on the racetrack. Why? Well, because we can. No. We think that if a road car does well on the racetrack, it'll do exceptionally well on the road. So, starting today, we're going to do these in order of lap times, with the slowest to the fastest coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.
If there is a two-wheel off incident, by that I mean if two wheels leave the racing surface, come in and you'll sit and cool your heels for 10 minutes. If that happens the second time, you'll sit for 30 minutes. If it happens a third time, you're done. Okay? Four wheels off is obviously the same thing, but all four wheels are off the road surface. Then you come in the first time, sit for 30 minutes, second time, you're done. Any car contact, you're done. Okay? If there's a spin, we consider that four off. So if you spin, come in, sit 30 minutes.
Alright guys, I am in the Audi S5 and I was just told that the brakes are really hot because it's about 95 degrees out there and this car has been lapping over and over. So I'm going to take it a little bit easy. This is my out lap. Once again, I've got my cool motocross helmet on because I'm just an everyday driver. I'm not a race car driver. I've got the car in sport mode to get the best performance out of it, and let's see how it does. Now, I can already tell you that I love the engine, the instantaneous response. Oh, the tires are a little mushy. They must be getting a little worn out from all this hot lapping. But that engine, the power just comes on right away. And the sound, oh my God. There's 80, 6,000 RPM. I've got the pedal to the metal. Here it comes, and I'm backing off. That was 110 miles an hour, and I'm backing off just because this car is not perfect, and I don't want to go off. Remember the rules, you go off, you pay the price. But it does feel extremely confident. Now Audis have their nose full of engine, which gives it kind of a funky distribution. Not the ideal 50-50, but this car has all-wheel drive, which helps make up for that. Okay, here comes my hot lap. I'm crossing the start-finish line. That first lap was a 1:16. And yeah, these brakes are mushy. I gotta stay off of the brakes. So I'm gonna do my best without really applying a lot of brake, because I don't have confidence in this and I don't want to go off. But this engine is phenomenal. All right, here we go. Up to the back stretch. A lot of power, a lot of drift. The car is completely drifting. It feels like it's on ice almost when it comes around that corner. But I'm going to floor it. I'm going to see how fast I can get up on the back stretch. Here we go, the back stretch, 110. I could keep it going longer, but because of these brakes, I'm backing off earlier. So I'm sure this car is capable of a faster time, but the brakes are not there right now, and they're fading on me. But still, remarkably fast. That was 112 miles an hour. All right, here I come through the last right-left. See if I can nail this turn, and then really put on the power. One turn, no brakes needed here. And I'm nailing the throttle. Here we go. A little bit of a drift around the corner, and here comes my fast lap. Start finish line, and there we go. 107.13. And I think if I was more confident in the brakes, I could have taken a second off of it. But you know, it's late in the day. A lot of journalists have been driving this car very hard, and maybe I'm making apologies for it, but I do like it a lot. And when you like something, well, you tend to make apologies. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car with another Speedy racetrack review. Doing my best to keep the Audi S5 on the road at 90, 100, 110, 120. Okay, that's fast enough. Ah, come on, brake, baby, brake, brake. Yes. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Ciao. All right, guys, I'm in the Camaro now, and this is a hot track setup. It is the racetrack Boss Mustang fighting hot yellow Camaro, and let's see how I can do in this thing.